Hold on, you're not listening to me.
Yes, I am. You've told me your name is Michael Thompson and you're not with your National Guard unit.
So, Mike, why do you expect to receive your National Guard pay?
I'm sort of with the regular army now, and we're up in the mountains fighting, but...
Are you actually in the regular army?
Not officially. I kind of got swept up during the retreat from Seattle.
Then have your company clerk file a 451-A.
Look, our company clerk got his head blown off 2 hours ago. I need that money, and I need it sent to my ex-wife in Chicago before she...
Mike, I can only pay you...
Or an actual current spouse. That is if I could even pay you, which I can't unless I get a 451A. For the ex-spouse, I'm gonna need a declaration from a court.
A declaration from the court? Have you heard? We've been invaded.
That doesn't change anything. We have rules in this country for a reason, and if
I swear, I'm gonna beat these damn Russians, and then I'm gonna hunt you down. How do you like that?
Yeah, hunt me down with a 451A, and I need it in triplicate, Corporal.
After Pine Valley, the Russians pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle. Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our wounds and trying to anticipate what would happen next. Not long before Christmas, the Russians made their next move. Several regiments attacked east up into the Cascade Range, and it soon became apparent that their objective was Fort Teller, the headquarters for the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as the public popularly dubbed it, the Star Wars Project. What we knew, and they didn't, was that the project was a bust. If the Russians reached the base, they'd realize the whole thing was basically a scam, that we had nothing to stop their nuclear missiles from striking our cities and military bases. We couldn't let them figure that out, so we moved east as well, taking the fight into the mountains and trying to delay the Russians, while Colonel Wilkins and his people at Fort Teller dug in as hard as they could.
I suggest we fortify these crossings and then blow up the bridge.
Yeah, that should buy Wilkins some time.
That won't work, sir. We don't have nearly enough
And
men.
what would you have us do? Roll over and die? If Ivan gets to Fort Teller, we'll have a global thermonuclear war in our hands.
Hey, must be a Russian scout.
Damn it! We need to get moving. You won't be needed here, Bannon. I'm sending you 10 miles northeast on a recon mission.
Understood, sir.
All right, then. Wilkins is counting on us. Let's get to it. No time to dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force. Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise. Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
Fast tracks moving as ordered. Moving out. Sheridan ready for orders.
Reporting in.
We are ready to rumble, sir. We're rolling fast as our tracks will allow us.
Reporting in. Moving out. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
We're available for action. Sheridan is moving out quickly.
Sniper's here, sir. Got a target? Running as ordered.
Copy that. Circling the
We're ready with our
coordinates.
sniper rifles.
Prime around.
We hit that soldier right on. That target can't hide. Firing now.
Primer here. Aerial recon. Fast tracks are ready to roll. We got a missile ready. Copy that.
Where do you want
Primer.
snipers?
Moving on. Tank destroyed.
Infantry, attack.
Sheridan ready for moving out. Light armor initiating combat. We've completed our scan of the area. Combat initiated. That's a confirmed kill. Pointing our gun towards the target. Got missile locked now. Target acquired. Good shot. Keep it up. Move to that perimeter. We're engaged. Fire the missile. Go to missile, sir. Fire that missile. Sheridan engaging the enemy. Waiting command. Rolling into combat. Armor moving out. Armor's rolling her up. Get into that perimeter now. Hostile armor got us targeted.
Snipers here, will do, sir.
We're available for action. Load a missile. Firing at hostiles. Away. Sheridan attacking as ordered. Target destroyed.
We're ready with our sniper rifles. Will do, sir. We're gonna sprint to the target.
Well done, Parker. Ivan is probably dug in at the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
My guys are moving into position now, sir. And my scouts report increased Soviet activity across the river.
They're moving fast. We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
Moving to the destination. Driving to coordinates.
Eagle 6, come in. This is Bannon. Bannon, report. We're 2 clicks from our final waypoint and engaging a small Soviet advance force. APCs and jeeps, over. I couldn't care less what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
Rolling into combat. Attacking the enemy. We're rolling fast as our tracks are south. We got a missile ready. Marking us.
Artillery strike was on the mark. Shoot it in or out.
Sheridan attacking as ordered. Enemy
This
target.
is West. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
Engage the target. Firing at hostiles. Fire that missile. Sheridan to the limit. Locking hostiles.
The hostiles
Gonna take that
neutralized.
perimeter. Rolling into combat.
Nice man. Cluster bomb is nothing but dirt. Out. Copy that. This is Zulu. Niner mortar strike inbound.
Where do you want a sniper team? Moving out. We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
What do you want us to do, sir? Pop me a smoke screen. Sherry, ready for orders. Your order. Shoot that sergeant. Target engaged. Get that missile locked down. Light armor attacking the hostile. That's a confirmed kill.
We're in combat!
Hostile target defeated.
This is Hunter.
You lost
Hostile
the unit.
tanks designated as primary target.
We're available for action. We got a missile ready. Combat initiated. Sherry,
Coordinates
target
window
acquired.
good.
That's
Hunter out.
killing, sir. Consider it done, sir. Taking the moving out. We're available for tracks on moving. Ship driving to coordinates. Tracks are moving. Move to that perimeter. We're moving out. Driving to coordinates.
Another excellent job, Parker. I'm detailing a pair of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
Webb here. My men are reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
That remains to be seen, Captain.
We'll hold the fords, Parker. Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. Sit rep, over.
Roger that, Bannon. I gather you didn't accomplish your objective.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
We won't be able to hold the crossing forever, Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way around.
But sir, the area's crawling with commies.
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
Rolling her out. We're awaiting you. Rolling into combat. We're under attack. Sheridan, ready for the front. Get that missile locked. We're in combat. Fire that missile now. One less tag for the enemy, sir. Load the missile down. What do you want us to do? Going to push it, sir.
Webb here. We're under heavy attack at both fords.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
I believe so, Colonel. Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
Good job, Parker. We'll wait a little while longer. But if Bannon is near soon, we'll blow the bridge.
Driving to moving is ordered. Armor ready. Enemy down.
Parker, the weather is getting worse and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded.
Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound.
Last call for those reinforcements, Parker. Well, how are you holding out?
Mortar barrage
We're
executed.
still doing good, sir. The Russians Russians are attacking like crazy, but we can hold for a while longer. I am running low on ammo, though.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle 6 out.
Enemy units are dead. Hunter out. This is Hunter. Target missed.
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Range, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he have?
2 understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't. I just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Eagle 6 out.
Sir, my scouts just reported several Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker. Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
We're event rolling, sir. Tracks are moving.
Eagle 6, I have a sit rep. My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
We need to blow that bridge. Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
They could be in combat, sir, and the hills break up the radio transmission. We should give them a little more time.
Damn it! If I don't hear from them soon, we'll blow the bridge and move on.
Light armor initiating. We got all the missiles, sir.
Webb here. The Russians are coming at us in force. Bring up those good styles and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Good job clearing the artillery, Parker. Now concentrate your forces around the bridge.
Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get here soon, we'll have to withdraw. I can't sustain these losses for much longer.
That's a confirmed kill.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Captain Webb, sit rep.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians will break through eventually. Their main force can't be far out now.
Understood, Captain. We'll hold the bridge as long as possible, but I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late.
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
We're under attack. Target overrun.
Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across. That was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This thing ain't over yet.
Launched into coordinates. Zulu 9 are out.